Greetings, everyone. I am just sharing this with you, my audience, subscribers, or viewers. But this message is directly for Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, when you have your decision, I'd like you to come under this video and say a word. Just word. That's for me. That's for me to trust my guides. Not that I don't trust them and I need you to help me trust them, but just confirmation, really. I had a dream this morning. And Vybz, I don't like sharing my dreams anymore. They're troublesome. And I think they cause enmity between me and people. So I don't enjoy doing this, but I don't have a choice in sharing this today. And I'm not going to do the interpretation. I'm going to allow you to do your own interpretation. I feel you probably already know. And if you don't know, very shortly you will know your fate. I dreamt that I was at an airport. I had 4 pieces of luggages, 4 pieces. And in the real world and in my dream world, I understood that was too much for one person. So someone whispered to me and told me to empty one bag and put it in my carry-on and get rid of that bag. I got rid of the bag, put the stuff in my carry-on. The other 2 were put on cargo. Now I'm left with my carry-on. Now the woman at the counter, a black woman, was very good in facilitating this for me because at that point I still had an extra piece, which would have been those 2 pieces of suitcases. So I guess in real world sense, you can pay for one and one is free. And I think nowadays everything you have to pay for. So in any case, I have these 2 pieces of luggages. I got rid of one and I still have my carry-on. After they go on the plane and I'm ready to go in the area where you wait to go on your destination, when I'm about to go to that area, I realize that my carry-on is missing. So the piece that I took the other pieces from disappeared as well. I have 2 pieces onto the plane. My carry-on has gone. It's disappeared. So I find myself looking for it, retracing my steps, and I find myself under what looks like an underpass. Above would seem like trains and automobile and things like that will be traveling up there. And what I find is, just imagine New York City underneath the subway, what that would look like. I see dirty water running under there. I look above me, there's no one. It's dark. It's like I'm walking through a tunnel. And then someone comes to me, but not someone you can see with your eyes. Spiritual tells me, shows me how to escape. I'm walking and I don't see this person with me, but the person is telling me, go here, turn there, move there. And then I find myself back in the airport. And I'm no longer concerned about this baggage that I lost. And there you were, standing in full suit of white, grinning very mischievously. You come over to me, there are other persons in the area, and you come over to me with a lighter. And you use the lighter around my mouth. You ask me to open my mouth, and you do the same thing inside my mouth. And even though there were other persons around, they disappeared. Just you and I, and that person who is speaking to me in my ear. And without words, I asked the person speaking in my ears, why are you doing that? Because I can feel the flames around my mouth. I can feel it around my nose. I can feel it in my mouth. And you're coming closer and closer with the flame. Like you're sanitizing my words. In my wake-up moment, this is what I'm thinking. I feel the heat on my face. and you have that sheepish grin on your face. And when that is done, I ask again without words, what does this mean? Why did you do that? And the voice says, you have chosen me to tell. You're going to use my mouth to prepare what would seem like a spliff. But before you can take it, before you can, you feel comfortable in smoking it, you want to make sure that I'm clean. I wake up from that dream and I wanted to look at all the symbols. I wanted to look at the 4 pieces of luggages, one of which I had to get rid of because it was too much. And then the 2 went on, and the one that was left that I should carry, that would seem to be the most important luggage, that I cannot find, that has disappeared, and that seems to be not as important because the things that I have in it, I can live without. You move, or I move from under the dungeon and find myself back to that place where I am traveling again. But I'm still tested, and the fire is used to purify me, or my mouth. Change is coming for you, Vybz Kartel. You probably know, or you probably don't know yet. The change is coming, is interpreted in the luggages, those baggages that you found yourself with, and those baggages that were taken from you, and those that disappeared. That's all I'm willing to say, because I'm at a point in my life now where I'm not trying to say me, I do this, or I can see this, or I can say that. This message is not supposed to go across that way. I'm supposed to be humble. I'm shaking, but I have no choice. I have to share this. And to compound that, when I awake from this dream, I'm given a song to give to you. And only you will know the meaning of that song. Because I think I know, but I'm not going to share what I think I know. I'm just going to let the word speak for itself, and I'm going to let the truth comes out. Allow that revelation to make sense when it happens. And it will happen soon. It will happen this year, for sure. Stay blessed. Hold firm. Understand that you are guided by something that is pure and good. Something around you, what energies around you that are there to instruct you. Listen to them as they interpret the meaning of this dream. Stay blessed, everybody. For my viewers and my subscribers, because I invited you to be part of this process, I'm going to put a song. You can at least hear the song, but I won't give you my interpretation. Stay blessed.